Our home, my dog, the sea. Things you don't expect to see on your dog walk. Wild swimmers in your personal swimming pool. Things you don't expect to see on your dog walk. A swarm of wild swimmers. What is a swarm called? Is it an aggregation, a loveliness, a murder like the crows? Is it a drowning of wild swimmers? That would be inappropriate, wouldn't it? Comments below. Here we go again then. Leave Combe Martin up to the Hangman. He's keen to get on. We'll just do the view for you one more time, because that is quite spectacular, isn't it? More views. Lovely and green in October as we hit a spooky alley, number 1. Uphill. Destination, Little Hangman. Never good when you know you've got to go uphill, but the start of your journey is downhill. It just means more uphill later, doesn't it? Spooky alley number 2. Through the gate. Big push. Big push. Oh, I'll do that on my own then. What a beautiful view. Followed by what can only be described as a daunting one. That's huge. It's about 1,000 feet of ascent in quite a short period of time. It is going to be Sweatsville. Let's go. Right, there is the ascent to Little Hangman. And for those of you who want to troll me about my dog always being off a lead and out of control, just be aware that I scan everything, including this. Alright, so I know what's around. Also, he does this in advance. All the telltale signs. I had forgotten how crazy steep this is. I'm going to put you at 90 degrees. It's insane. Little Hangman. It's a lovely little bench. Whew. That is lovely. What a view. Oh, you can't pray for it. That's our house. I'll get a couple of pictures of Bailey here. Up to Great Hangman. Uphill, obviously. Looks like Bailey's been adopted. More uphill. And that's not even Great Hangman. Yep. More uphill. Man in front struggling. Okay, that's Great Hangman in the distance. One last look back at Little Hangman and the village of Combe Martin down at the bottom of the valley. Right, off we go. Yay! Great Hangman. The cairn. Yeah, downhill. Right, obviously Exmoor in front of us. I think the next valley around the corner there is Hebden Mouth, which is nice. Not for this yet, but we'll do that next year. An Exmoor pony. He'll obviously go this way because he doesn't like ponies. Oh, horses. Downhill. Doesn't he know it? Look, pace is picked up. Campsite normally here. Girt Lane Farm. You can't see it as well here, but you can get the idea of the views that you would get. But I do love the hedges, look. The trees that have all been windblown from the sea. That's nice. Uphill again. A kind of spooky alley. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, but how can I still be going uphill on my way home? So last year I walked here with my non-waterproof brown boots through this puddle, which I don't need my waterproof boots for this year. Yay! A proper downhill section. This is where the all uphill has been stored, just here. It's a bit wibbly wobbly, it's a bit rocky, as you can probably tell from my camera work, but it is downhill. It's a bit tough on the ankles, I've got to be honest with you. And you've got to watch where you're standing, because it's all proper rocks. But it's downhill, let's not moan. I know we said this last year, but this is super, super steep. And I know last year we said, oh, I wouldn't want to do it coming up. And then we did, and it was hard. But it's just as hard going down. It's a real good workout for your ankles. Again, yeah, more downhill. Ooh, bottom of the hill, in amongst all these trees. It's actually very cold. But we have the stream, which of course we didn't see when we came last year in April, because it was dry. It's October, so we don't get a chance. Yes. And that is where we got the original name for a spooky alley. Because this is dark, cold and spooky. And it's also glorious and quiet other than the stream. And it is lovely. And if you're ever coming to Combe Martin, I would absolutely encourage you to come this route. It's lovely. Haha! Good decision to wear the waterproof boots. Back across the bridge. A little bit of light in the darkness. Right, we're through the gate and we're entering into civilization. Alright, a proper spooky alley. I think the camera will probably pick up just how dark it suddenly goes in here. Lovely. The best bacon sandwiches in town. There we go. Being cooked right now. Lovely.